Hello, my name is Yasmin Elkabu and I'm completing a Bachelor of Media and Communications, majoring in Public Relations and Social Media. Over the past semester, I've been interning with Reeve, a startup dating app set to launch in early 2026. Reeve's mission is to create more authentic, meaningful connections by prioritizing social interaction over appearance, a concept that really resonated with me because it ties into current shifts in digital communication and audience behavior. During my time at Reeve, I collaborated closely with a small creative team, which allowed me to assume various responsibilities, including content strategy, to successfully convey the brand's message during its startup stage. I assisted in creating content calendars, generating ideas for content themes, and helping design both visual and written content that matched Reeve's tone of voice. As Reeve is still in its initial phases, this internship provided me with crucial understanding of the practicalities involved in creating a brand from scratch, where creativity, analytical reasoning, and flexibility all come together. What I found to be the most rewarding aspect of this internship was the chance to implement my academic knowledge in practical situations. In advertising, branding, and media, I studied how consumers are more drawn to brands that align with their own sense of identity because it allows them to express who they are more fully and authentically. This strategy also reflects a wider industry movement. Recent data indicates that individuals using dating apps are looking for connections that resonate with their values and provide genuine, significant interactions. This emphasizes the necessity of identity-focused messaging. Instead of presenting the app as merely another dating service, I focused on creating content that captured users' aspirations for genuine connection and personal expression. From public relations and social media, I learned that public relations is fundamentally about strategic relationship building and maintaining positive communication with both internal and external audiences. This was highly pertinent to Reeve's branding journey in its initial stages, where we weren't merely advertising a product, we were starting to build connections with our prospective audience. In my reflective task, I discussed how consumer motivations influence decision making and how grasping these motivations can enhance audience segmentation. I utilized that knowledge by developing content ideas tailored to different audience mindsets, such as crafting emotionally warm content for individuals looking for authentic connection and playful, humorous content for those who prefer a more casual approach. Ultimately, in the course Principles of Web Design, I discovered that users make decisions while interacting with your designs, whether you intend for them to or not. This idea prompted me to explore more thoroughly the relationship between visual design and user psychology. I started to think about how choices in color, typography, and layout influence users' emotions and decision making. Combined, these scholarly insights provided me for structure to make deliberate, strategic, and compassionate creative decisions, merging theoretical knowledge with the reality of how individuals interact and relate in online environments. Throughout my internship, I developed a clearer insight into my professional strengths and the areas I need to further enhance. One of my primary strengths was my openness to receive feedback and incorporate it in a positive way. At first, I felt reluctant to share my incomplete ideas or drafts. However, after participating in frequent feedback sessions, I grew more at ease with showcasing work in progress and viewing critiques as an opportunity for growth. This change not only enhanced my creative results, but also boosted my self-assurance. As Goodwin notes, this self-efficiency and career optimism are critical for long-term career success and resilience, especially in a workforce that can be uncertain or precarious. I've found that developing this confidence has been central to my professional growth. While reflecting on my skills, I noticed that time management is a weakness, especially when juggling several creative responsibilities with looming deadlines. I often found myself overanalyzing minor design decisions, which occasionally slowed my progress. Acknowledging this, I started implementing more defined time blocks and focusing on prioritizing tasks based on their significance rather than striving for perfection. For my SMART goal for the next 3 years, I aim to improve my time management skills while handling various projects and creative tasks, making sure that I can sustain both quality and efficiency even in high pressure situations. For measurable, I'll know I achieve this when I consistently meet deadlines, reduce the need for last minute revisions, and receive positive feedback from supervisors or mentors on my ability to manage workflow efficiently. For Attainable, my time at Reeve has given me a solid basis for handling multiple creative projects simultaneously in a dynamic environment. I intend to enhance this experience by pursuing further internships prior to joining the workforce to improve my skills in managing deadlines. For realistic, I will integrate structured time management strategies into my daily life, setting clear daily priorities and allocating realistic time blocks for creative work. I'll also seek guidance from peers and professionals to refine my approach as I progress. And finally, for time bound, within the next 3 years, I aim to secure a full-time position as a digital strategist or social media manager, confidently leading and coordinating campaigns from concept to completion with strong time management and organizational skills. Reflective learning, as pointed out by Thompson and Pascal, creates a dialogue between theoretical concepts and practical application, helping professionals to consistently adjust their knowledge to fit real-life situations. During my internship at Reeve, I experienced this firsthand, allowing me to integrate academic knowledge with hands-on experience, which significantly enhanced my abilities in digital strategy and campaign implementation. This experience highlighted that professional development involves not only honing creative abilities, but also mastering strategic thinking, effective time management, and confident collaboration within a team. As I look ahead, I feel better equipped, not just as a media and communications graduate, but as a developing professional who knows how to adapt, reflect, and continuously progress in a constantly evolving digital environment. Thank you so much for your time.